Okay, this image scores 79, and some of you will review it. I think maybe a comment from you, Glenn?
I scored it close to that at 77. I think it's a very competent picture. It's professional, it's well executed, lighting's nice. I'm just looking for that something extra that takes it up to the next level, which I can't quite find. You know, the storytelling of what I assume is the tyre marks and the burnouts from the powerful engine perhaps aren't as strong and as compelling as what I think they could be. But nicely lit, competent picture, just can't find that something that takes it up to that next level for me.
Okay, this one's a silver at 81. Tim, you were sort of sitting up there.
I put it at 82, so just higher than the average. I just think, by comparison to, say, that earlier shot we saw of the Range Rover, this one's much more balanced. The exposure's much more controlled. I can see it sitting, across the bottom of a page on a newspaper or something. It's just well handled. The cars look good. The balance between the cars looks good. I think it's well handled given the subject matter.
Okay. Next one. Okay, this print scores 81. Clearly a silver. Well done. Joe, you were pretty close to the average there on 80. Do you want to have a quick chat on that?
Well, yeah, as opposed to, say, the previous image, this does not have a lot of distraction. You know absolutely that the car is the star of the show. There's a logic to the light, which is nice too, the kind of overhead work light of the garage, the monochromatic treatment of the setting. There's a story being told, and your eye has no choice but to go right to, what you're talking about.
Good, thanks for that. Let's have the next one. Okay, that's a clear silver with distinction at 86, and I think that's terrific. That's well done, well done. William, you want to say something because you liked it a lot more than that at 91?
Yeah, I want to challenge.
Okay, go for it.
I wasn't alone. I think we're sitting on the fence here because this is fabulous. This is a gold. It's exciting. Tells the story of the car. Fantastic control of the textures. Yeah, it's really just right up there. I believe this is a gold. I know that there were two other people sitting on the fence, so I'd urge them to rethink and to judge it into the gold category, 90 and above.
Actually, somebody was on the other side of the fence. Joe, you really didn't like it all that much.
Am I allowed to talk now? Sure.
Not yet.
Sorry.
I thoroughly salute the professionalism. The image, I feel there's not a great story being told. It's an intriguing color palette. And I struggle a little bit, quite honestly, judging something that is really heavily post-produced because I don't really have that skill set. So I look at this and say, wow, that's fantastic post-production, but the original creation of the image, to me, it doesn't hold me all that well.
Okay, now Sally, you get a chance to talk. Yeah, go on.
Sorry,
go on.
I just love talking, obviously. Am I allowed to say what score I gave it?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I
gave it 89. I reckon it's just on the cusp. I also really like it and think it's fabulous, but the highlights, the star filter and everything coming off the lights and up on the top, it just makes it a little bit too cheesy for me to make it a gold.
Okay.
And I reckon Mercedes would like it.
Right. And William?
We're making an assumption about post-production, and with the greatest of respect, so much of this can be done in camera, so that's really not affecting my score. What I'm seeing is the image that's in front of me, and I believe that this is excellence, exhibiting excellence in all areas. So while to some it's subjectively cheesy, to others it really just hits the spot, and come on, it's a gold.
Okay, with the exception of William, you can all rescore it. Including you, Sally. You can rescore it as well.
I'm not rescoring. Stick to my score.
You have to put it back
Oh, I
in.
have
then.
to. Oh, God.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Can I give the same score? I still
Yes, you
don't think
can.
it's gold. It's close.
Okay, the print score's 88. It went up a bit, so thank you very much. Well done.
Sorry.
On behalf of Canon, announce the 2012 Australian Advertising Photographer of the Year. And that goes to Easton Chang.
Unfortunately, Easton is not with us tonight, but is there anybody who knows him well? If not, otherwise I'll invite Ryan maybe to come up and collect that on his behalf. Thanks, Ryan. I'm asking Ryan because he did have the privilege of speaking to Easton this afternoon. Thanks, Ryan. Of course, congratulations to Easton. And Michael, if you would like to take this certificate as a show of our appreciation back to Canon. Of course, Canon's support of this awards night and the awards in general goes far, far beyond this one category. But as always, Canon's generosity has extended to be the sponsor for the Australian Advertising Photography, and we thank them again. Thanks, Michael. The runner-up in this category was Andreas Smetana.